So today it actually went through, and Elon Musk buys Twitter. Now, this shit is gonna promote so much Tesla space program and everything to do with him. He's literally not gonna have to pay for any ads. So automatically, he's gonna save money, and that's gonna be a tax write-off, which is smart. Now, he said he created this app because he wants a place for free speech. And I fucking agree. Trump should not have been taken off Twitter, even though he's an asshole, even though I disagree with the things that Trump says. Trump should still be able to voice his opinions, as should other right wingers, as long as their opinion is not pushing hate or pushing false news that's inciting things. And that was the main problem with Trump. Now, with Elon Musk owning this platform, people are going to be allowed to say and do what they want, etc. I mean, it's still going to cut out like people pushing sexual content, even though there's still tons of sexual content on Twitter at the moment. So maybe that'll stay as well. Maybe it's just going to be a fucking free for all. Now, they're going to have to make some type of age requirement on Twitter if you're going to allow free speech, because there shouldn't be 12-year-olds and 10-year-olds on here while you're just making whatever type of content you want or just doing whatever you want to do, etc. I feel like this is a good thing, because the reality is that America needs a platform that allows people to speak their minds and to say what they want and to do what they want, etc., without being stopped every time they say something somebody disagrees with. This is a huge problem on Facebook. It's a huge problem on Instagram. It's a huge problem on every single platform where they are trying to silence people who have opinions that disagree with whatever these sensitive motherfuckers think for the day. You can't say, hey, I think trans are men, even though that's what you think, etc., because they're going to try to shut you down. You can't say, I think that black people should worry more about the problems that's going on in their communities, which is also true. I mean, is it no tact? Do a lot of people use that as saying something racist, etc.? Yes, they do, but that doesn't make it any less true, and that doesn't mean that it's not a topic that should be spoken about. You have white people who feel like they're dealing with racism and oppression, and you have a lot of black people like, shut up, you can't be racist. No. You shut the fuck up. That person has a right to discuss how they feel, and y'all should be able to have a conversation between each other to where you can discuss how the person feels, even if you disagree. And I disagree with a lot of people who are now going to be allowed to have opinions, etc. I disagree with a lot of opinions of a lot of people, or a lot of so-called woke mobs that are out here trying to shut people down, etc. And those people are now going to have a place to speak. And we need to pull out of this sensitivity that's in America right now. Every time somebody says something or does something you don't like, you try to cancel them. Like the baby, try to cancel the baby, but clearly the baby don't give a fuck. He's like, listen, I don't care, suck my dick. Here's the thing. You got Tory Lanez just got arrested for making Twitter posts on his case. But this bitch Megan Thee Stallion just went and did a whole fucking interview on why Tory shot her, etc. An interview with fucking Gayle King, bro. But Tory's not allowed to say anything. He's not allowed to speak on Twitter. He's not allowed to say, hey, she's lying. There's a problem with one voice being suppressed and the other voice doing whatever it wants. And this is what Elon Musk is trying to stop. And if that is what he's doing, I 1000% agree with him. I think it's a great idea. I think this is good for freedom of speech. It's good for America. Yeah, there's going to be certain issues, especially with hate groups, that are going to have to be shut down. There are going to be a lot of hate groups that are going to try to use this platform to push their negative message. There's going to be a lot of people pushing false news as well, which is also a problem. The false news is a problem. You had people out here drinking fucking bleach because they thought that it was going to cure COVID. Those type of things should not be allowed to speak. The problem is that while these platforms are going about suppressing these specific things, they've suppressed everything else on top of it. You can't say or do shit. You say anything somebody don't like, and they immediately shut the shit down. A lot of these platforms are becoming anti-men. They're becoming anti-straight. They're becoming anti-white. And these are issues. And I'm mixed myself, so I'm not even half white. So I have an issue with these things. And so should everybody else. The problem is you have people who they don't want equality. They want to be in charge. They want to attack the other people. They want to go after people who do not think the same way as them. So you have the homosexual community attacking the straight community. You have the black community attacking the white community, and the white community attacking the black community, and the Hispanic community in the middle attacking everybody else as well. And everybody's attacking everybody. We don't need that type of shit on the internet. But we do need a platform where people can speak about how they feel and the way they feel issues are, etc. And there's going to be some things that hurt people's feelings. Not mine, because I'm not a bitch. But for you bitches, there's going to be a lot of things that hurt your feelings because you're bitch ass bitches and you can't tolerate or deal with anything that disagrees with you. If somebody's wrong and they're completely wrong, I'm just going to tell them they're wrong and why. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to report their post or try to get them banned, which is what a lot of these people are doing on other platforms. So Elon Musk owning Twitter is a good thing.